Before starting this review, please like this video to help engage and spread the word about our work. Gravity Chase is a recent game, released on January 21, 2022, for Xbox-branded video games and for PC. Despite being a very recent game, this one will easily give you a feeling of nostalgia, especially for more experienced players, those from the golden age of ship games. With several factors similar to titles like F-Zero, Wipeout and even Star Wars, Episode 1 Racer, Gravity Chase follows the same recipe for success: high speed, intense lights and colors, immersive soundtrack, local multiplayer, for up to 4 players, anti-gravity and various power-ups, which are sure to test the friendship of the most competitive players. It is interesting to point out that the game reaches a niche of players who have long been in need of games on this theme, which will certainly be a delight for those most nostalgic. It is also worth noting that I repeat, no style of game can be considered outdated. After all, the market is updated and seeks past references all the time, guaranteeing new themes and reviving others. The game, developed by the British company Repixel 8, has 10 ships separated into 3 different categories according to their speed. As in racing games, especially in arcade games, ships have attributes that define the speed, handling and strength of each vehicle, and these attributes can be increased as the player earns fictitious coins. In addition to the ships, Gravity Chase has 16 different tracks. All have a kind of tunnel, which serves as a guide in the course of the ships, forcing the player to remain in these trajectories throughout the race. Some phases alternate the functioning of the tunnels, sometimes the ships will hover over the outside of these. Both vehicles and tracks will be available in all 3 game modes. Arcade Race, which is the standard type of race, where the first person to cross the finish line wins. There is also the Combat Race mode, the most dynamic and the most familiar. The first lap will only be in the standard race format. From the second round, items in the form of colored boxes, like those from Mario Kart and Crash Team Racing, will offer power-ups, divided into shields, ammo, extra speed and repair. On the ground there are blue and red markings, the first being responsible for boosts and the second for damaging the ships. The last mode is Elimination, where there is a timer and the last one is eliminated at the end of it, until only one is left. The main menu, the track selection menus and the ship selection menu, which offers a variety of colors and the aforementioned technical upgrades in the models, are very simple and easy to read. Even so simple that I missed an option where the controls were displayed, for example. Only later did I realize that the controls were shown at the beginning of the races. The tested version ran on an Xbox One X, which can be purchased on Xbox Live for 46 Brazilian reals and 74 centavos. It's a fair price. After all, the graphics are good when compared to similar games that are a little older. However, the absence of a story mode and online multiplayer will inevitably make the game limited and precociously finite. Evaluation: Graphics 7, Fun 6.5, Gameplay 6, Sound 9, Final Note 7.1. Review written by Guilherme Posani and published on the Revolution Arena website.